You're live. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's epic experience. You guys, I just want to come before you all tonight to let you all know about this awesome company that I have partnered with called Epic. I don't know if you've heard about it, but tonight you will if you definitely hadn't heard about it before. Well, first of all, I'm going to let you know a little bit about myself. My name is Dr. Shalania Bell. I am the CEO and founder of at drshalaniabell.com, where I am elated to be able to be a part of Epic Trading. Yes, Epic Trading. I know you may have seen a lot of us going across social media, Instagram, Facebook. Why? Because we're everywhere and we are epic. So right now, I have some great 6 and 7 figure earners that's going to be on this call with me tonight. Yes, 6 and 7 figure earners. They understand where the money is, and guess what? Money follow money. So guess what? We are all here in this game together. So right now, I'm gonna introduce one of them, which is my epic sponsor. Her name is Anne Maria Serio, and yes, she is epic as well. We have joined collectively on several different partnerships, and this one is above them all. We are very excited about what we have to bring to you all tonight. So Anne Marie, she's actually a multi 6 figure person. Yes, hey Anne, she's going to come tonight and she's going to introduce a lot of the other 6 7 figure earners tonight because we're all excited about this opportunity. And guess what? You do not want to miss it. And not only is an awesome graphic designer, she's also a trainer. Oh my God, she's a woman of God and she knows what she wants and she go after it. And Epic was one of those ventures. Take it away, Anne.
Thank you, Dr. Shalani, for introducing me. You guys, I'm so excited. I've been an entrepreneur for 16 years, a business owner, self employed, 6 figure earner offline, trying to make it online. And I've done that before. And you guys, I'm excited. I've known Dr. Shalandia now for about 5, 6 years. We've partnered in other opportunities. And when we saw this epic opportunity with my sponsor, let me tell you, we were excited. So I was like, hey, Shalandia, let me tell you about this. So I got the presentation that same day. We jumped on and we were like, we're texting each other while this call is on for Epic, and we're saying, "Oh my God, we gotta got in. We gotta get in. $20 down, pre-launch." When out, we knew the value of a company that was in pre-launch stages, ground level opportunity. So when Dr. Shalini and I were like, we got to do this, right? I was more ecstatic that she decided to partner with me again. She trusted me on this opportunity, came with me, and it's exciting because Dr. Shalini is self-employed as well. She's got a PhD. She's a doctor. She's a life coach, a spiritual coach, a business coach. She also runs a finance business. Because entrepreneurs knows this. You need to have multiple streams of income. And when I tell you, we aligned with the right people, the right organization, the right company. Timing is everything, right? I mean,
Yeah.
connection is everything, who you know and what so forth, right? And it was just amazing. And the thing too is like, me and Dr. Shalendi have known each other. We've been in different opportunities. We've always stayed friends. And the same thing went for my sponsor, who I'm going to bring up, Keith Williams, who's also a 6 figure earner. He's been in the industry over, I think, 15, 20 years experience, right? And he was in other opportunities and done things, but we connected and we stayed connected. And I would still see him and I congratulate him. So when I reached out to him, he's like, "Hey, Ann, what you doing?" And I'm like, "Keith, what's this thing epic?" Right? We were all Dr. Shalini and I were already in the Forex industry, but we were looking for something else, right? And when this came along, I mean, it was just God's alignment. I just know that, right? For the connection. So I'm going to bring up my sponsor who introduced us to this opportunity, Keith Williams, who is a multi-level marketer, 6 figure earner, and he's just look at paid in gold. Look at that. So, Keith, I'm so excited to partner with you. And I was so excited that Dr. Shalandia trusted me. Hey, let's get in when we saw it. So, Keith, take it away.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I love gold, right? so, so, Aaron, we thank you for that. I'm so excited and so humbled that you decided to partner with me. And I just want to let you know that publicly, right on this public forum, as we launch the great Dr. Shalanda Bell's business tonight. One of many, right? One of many, guys. We never stop launching, right? Because we have many people come behind us to launch. But just a humbling, I had an opportunity to spend some time with you all in New Orleans and had an opportunity to spend some personal time with Dr. Bell and her daughter. We got to know each other and found out that we know a lot about it. Like we have so much in common. We're from the same hometown. We got the same alumni, right? Just so much. And you'd be surprised how small this world is. But I believe in divine alignments, right? God is bringing people to this team, to this company that sync and fit with each other, and we're able to move at an accelerated pace because of that, right? And so we've done some things. I know you and Dr. Bell and people in your organization are hitting ranks. I know, and you got one of the fastest growing organizations in the company, right? It's just crazy right now, things that we're doing. And so, Dr. Bell, it's just a pleasure, right? I spend that time with you and really listening to your goals and and your determination, and then your skill set on trading. I was like, man, I was leaning over to you because I'm not really a trader, guys. I'll be open and honest, but I am a builder who will desires to learn how to trade. And then, some of the things I would lean over and ask her, she just simplified, and I write it down in my notebook. And I was like, man, just the knowledge and the skill set that people are bringing to the table, and then they're increasing that knowledge and skill set. And so, guys, if you're thinking about partnering with Dr. Bell, that's one of the best leaders in the industry that I've had a chance to talk to because I know her passion, heart for people, and I know what she's going to do with this business, guys. And so I'm excited. I'm excited to be partnering up with you. I'm excited to partner up with Ann. But I'm gonna move out the way because some people want to get to I don't want to overcook the grits, and some people want to get to the nuts and bolts, and so we want to show people why we're all excited, right? And so this next gentleman I'm going to introduce to you, this gentleman right here, guys. I had an opportunity to meet this gentleman. Didn't know that we from the same. We reside in the same city together in the DFW. Didn't know that, right? We had a lot of stuff in common. Once again, guys, divine alignments, right? If you seek what you want, then you're gonna find that what you seek, right? And so these people are coming in place with just a plethora of knowledge and his energy level. And so I reached out to Joy Holly, who's my enroller, and I said, hey, who's Blake, right? His energy is through the roof. And he's one of the guys, when I tell you, he's one of the best presenters. Right? I can see why his name is all over the lineup in our presentation lineup that we got coming up this Monday throughout the week, because he's one of the best presenters in Epic, guys, hands down, right? The energy that he brings to the table and the knowledge and the skill set, not only from a building standpoint, because he's been able to move thousands of people in just a few short days into and position him and his family to make a multiple six-figure income, but he calls signals and trades too as well. I'm like, man, this is a two-headed dragon. These guys are slaying. I need to catch up. And so, no further ado, I want to bring this gentleman, guys, simply a fireball, simply a millionaire in the making. The owner and CEO mentioned his name as one of the highest producing reps in the company right now. Got out of 50,000 people. He's in the top echelon, right? And so definitely qualified to share with you this presentation. So no further ado, and bring to this platform Mr. Blake Terry, guys. Are you there? The mogul.
Wow. Listen, guys, hey, to be honest, that introduction was so like, man, I was over here like blown away myself. I was like, look, how could I even come on this call after an introduction like that? Now, Dr. Shalonda Bell, I'm so grateful that you guys reached out and asked me to jump on this call. I wouldn't rather be anywhere else but here with you guys tonight. So again, thank you for reaching out to me. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys heard a little bit about myself, a little bit about my success story, but guys, it wasn't always that type of thing. I'll tell you, I started off just the average Joe in the industry. I've been in the industry for 5.5 years, okay? I'm 28. Well, look, I'm so used to saying I'm 28 years old. Guys, my birthday was yesterday. I'm now 29 years old, okay? So I'm 29 years old, and I've been in this industry for now going on 6 years, okay? So when I first got introduced to this industry, I didn't know anything about network marketing. I didn't know anything about Forex. I was, open and willing to learn. I come from a collegiate football background, and, all I knew was if I applied the same principles that I did to make it to Division I, okay, if I applied those same principles to my business, that I would ultimately become successful. So ultimately, guys, I understood that discipline builds the bridges between your goals and your accomplishments, okay? So if you have discipline, you can tackle anything, right? So what I understood was not only did my discipline help me out, right? What you confess, you possess, okay? Right. So guys, understand I had to actually speak what it was that I wanted to happen. I had to actually speak the words, like say, listen, this is exactly what I'm going to happen have to happen on this day. Little did I know that it would actually come to pass, right? But the Bible simply says, and I'm not a quoter of the Bible or anything like that, but it just simply says this: a man with no vision will perish, right? A man with no vision will perish. So ultimately, I understood, first off, I had to have vision. And where there is vision, there's sight. And sight is something that you can see, and vision is something that you cannot see. So basically, it's having sight without seeing it. Okay. So ultimately, you had to have that vision in order for me to see myself long before I actually arrived in the position that I am now. So, guys, I'm grateful, I'm humble, and it all starts with being grateful for where you are and where you come from. Okay. So when I get ready to present this opportunity, guys, I want you to understand, you may have been in an opportunity like this before. Okay. You may have been in the industry, network marketing, you may have been in this industry before. But guys, I want to tell you what separates us from any other industry or any other company in this industry, right? We're gonna show you guys right as soon as I share my screen. Let me pull this up, because I'm gonna just show you exactly what it is that gives us the bar above. Technology. Guys, give me 1 second. There we go. Can you all see that? Dr. Shalandia, can you guys see that?
Yes.
Oh, great. So guys, this is the opportunity that we're talking about. Now listen, like I said, you may have been a part of this industry. You may have been a part of another company. You may have even been a part of an opportunity that is just like this one. But I'm going to let you know what makes us epic. First off, we're exceptional people. Guys, our leaders, guys, we're selfless. We lead from the front. And there's nothing that we ask of our organization or nothing that we ask of our leaders to do that we're not willing to do ourselves. Okay. Also, we have an incredible compensation plan. Yes, there are other companies in this industry that have awesome compensation plans, but I'm going to show you why this one is just like that. I've been in other opportunities. Guys, I get speechless when I see this because I've never seen this type of stuff from another company or the type of environment that I've been in around leadership. Okay. Guys, I want you all, while you're on this call, if you're at home, if you're writing, taking notes, put the pencil down really quick, and I just want you to go somewhere with me really quick. We're going to go to what I call the Wonderland, okay? The Wonderland. Now, guys, you're going to close your eyes with me right now. And while I'm even going to do this with you, but we're going to close our eyes and we're going to think, okay? Now, this question on the screen simply says, shouldn't you be first at least once in your life? Okay. The question on the screen says, shouldn't you be first? So when I think about that, what does being first mean? Being first means you have that first mover's advantage. You know the ends of the ends before anybody else knows, right? Right. Ultimately, it means you have the opportunity to launch a project and be one of the first pioneers in that project to make your dreams come true. Okay. So when we think about this question, shouldn't you be first at least once in your life? When I think about companies like Amazon, okay. When I think about companies like Amazon, now guys, my eyes are still closed. So when I think about companies like Amazon, if I was sitting at that round table and they asked, hey, wouldn't you want to be first? Listen, we're starting this company called Amazon, and we think in the next 10, 20 years, we're going to be making over $2 trillion, okay? But it all starts with a small investment now. Yes. Do you think I would have said no? Of course not. I'm an opportunist, okay? Right. I wouldn't have said no. If you think that Mark Zuckerberg, the creator of Facebook, if he had called me up and said, hey, I need you to come to my place in Las Vegas. I want you to sit down with me and break bread with me. And break bread means I want you to share my wealth, okay? Break bread with me, okay? I want you to share my wealth with me and formulate this new plan, okay? Now, when I take this plan of action, I know that this plan of action is going to be greater in the end. Now, listen, it may be tough at the beginning, but it's going to be greater in the end, right? So, guys, if I had sat down at that table with those guys and they gave me an opportunity and they said, listen, don't you deserve to be first at least once in your life? And I thought about it and said, man, you know what? You're right. I really don't come from money. Okay. Nobody in my family was rich. Okay. Maybe not everybody has a similar story, right? But nobody in my family was rich. I was really the first one to go to college out of 9 children. Okay. I'm the youngest of 9. Okay. I'm the first one to go to college on a Division I scholarship. Okay. Everybody had talent. Okay. But guess what? Not everybody was able to keep away from the streets or keep their head in the books, right? So think about that. I'm the youngest of 9. Not everybody was able to keep discipline, stay consistent, okay, and go through the growing pains, right? You're getting pulled in every which direction, right? Some of you may be getting pulled in every which direction right now. Maybe bills, maybe being unemployed, maybe this COVID thing, maybe work, maybe you don't know what's going on, and you're being pulled in every which direction right now, right? So maybe if you're thinking about this, shouldn't you be first at least once in your life? So when I was thinking about that, right, I don't come from money, okay, but I'd always desired and said, listen, a rich family is going to come from me, right? And when I break down the word rich, and I understood that rich simply meant residual income creates happiness. So I desire to be happy. And how do I desire to be happy? And what do I need to obtain? Okay, so when I understood multiple streams of income, guys, I understood that I deserved to be first at least once in my life when I was called up and by David McCovey and said, hey, we're launching this company and I want you to be at the round table and we're going to break bread. Okay, so what is Forex? Guys, most of you may have heard of this concept before or this market, right? So what is Forex? Forex is simply short for foreign exchange. Okay, this is where you're going to take one currency and simply exchange it at the rate for another currency. You're buying and selling countries' currency without physically owning them. If you guys have ever traveled outside the country, you have contributed to this market, okay? Because guess what? You have taken your US dollar and you've changed that into the other country's currency, okay? Or you use their credit card and then they automatically change the transaction in which their currency was for their country, okay? This skill set right here, Forex, is used every single day by banks. Okay, let's talk about how the banks use it, right? The banks use this skill set between the hours of like 1 to 4 in the morning, right? You know why? You're normally asleep and they're able to trade your money. They know you're not really in there moving money around. So they're able to put your money in the markets, right? Now, most people thought banks made money off of what? Overdraft fees, late fees, and things like that. No, the banks make their money off of leverage. And all they're doing is leveraging OPM. And if you break down OPM, that simply stands for other people's money. So the banks are breaking down other people's money and getting rich. They're just holding your money and using it to get their pockets rich while giving you 1 to 5% in interest every single year. Right? So central banks, institutional investors, and individuals around the world. Guys, did you not know that this was kept secret from people like you and I until 2001? Right? 2001, that's when retail traders like myself and you have became knowledgeable of this skill set. Right now, this skill set is also portable. You can take this skill set anywhere in the world that you go. Anywhere in the world that you go. Okay, think about it. Your phone works underwater. You can take this skill set underwater. Now, that's as long as your phone continues to work, right? Some of you guys may put it in a plastic case or something like that, but listen, as long as it continues to work and you don't run out of service and you have reception, you can enter into the trades right there underwater, right? While you're on the beach with the little umbrella in your martini, right? Okay, or while you're on the beach riding horses. Okay, with the wind blowing through your hair, right? This is a skill set that can be taken anywhere in the world. Right now, this is the largest financial marketplace in the entire world. This does numbers on a daily basis. Guys, this does $6.6 trillion every single day. Every single day, the market turns over $6.6 trillion. Right now, it operates 24 hours, 5 days a week. Okay. Now, guys, I've been talking so much about this company. right? Now I want to break down who we are, right? Epic, guys, this is a global company that provides the environment for people of all backgrounds. Not for some backgrounds, for all backgrounds. Okay, Epic is a global company that provides the environment for people of all backgrounds to learn a lifelong skill set. Okay, so first and foremost, this company is going to go and reach people of every single race, every color, doesn't matter. Gender, race, performance, whatever, it does not matter. You can learn this skill set, and it's going to be a lifelong skill set. So this skill set is going to go with me to my grave. What other skill sets have you acquired up until now that's going to go with you to your grave that are actually making you money on a daily basis, right? So they're going to teach us a skill set of learning how to trade Forex while also pursuing goals, dreams and goals, right? While also pursuing our financial dreams and goals. Wow. Just that right there alone raises the bar, right? Now, our executive team, let's talk about them. We're going to brag on them for a second, right? They have more than 100 years of success in this industry. 100 years of success in this industry, right? Guys, we have some of the best industry-leading Forex traders and trainers. Guys, when I talk about how many traders we have on our corporate staff, and then when I talk about how many traders that we don't have that aren't even corporate yet, right? We have a ton of traders that aren't even corporate yet, that are just brewing, they're working, they're steady educating, right? We have a ton of people waiting on their chance. They're grooming. They're the seed that was planted in the ground, whose roots have to grow deeper, right? Whose roots have to grow deeper before it actually breaks the surface. You have to grow that strong foundation. Right? Now, guys, this is a 100% debt-free company. And when I talk about it's a 100% debt-free company, guys, we couldn't be in the financial industry if we were in debt. Okay? Now let's talk about our founder, David McCovey. Guys, this guy owns his own company outside of this one and has had tons of success, made well over $200 million in this industry. Right? Now, Spencer Iverson is one of his great friends and colleagues who also partnered with him on this venture. Right? He said, guess what? Guys, look, I've already been in realms of representing people in the levels of like Serena and Venus Williams, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade, right? I've already represented people of these calibers, right? Now I can bring my knowledge and my resources to this team to make sure that everything is compliant and secure. Mark Sterling, VP of Sales, right? Tons of years of experience of this industry. David Lee Siaga, 20 plus years. Jonathan Green, 20 plus years. Coach Max, okay? 7 to 10 plus years, okay? In this industry, guys, we give it all, right? Now, guys, the Epic advantage, this is the advantage that we're giving you above every other opportunity, right? This is why I said yes to this opportunity. Because for one, we have enhanced data security, okay? We care about your financial information, your private information, right? It's enhanced data security, state of the art, okay? Comprehensive, fun, and professional Forex training, right? Everything is fun. Guys, we want you to understand and have fun while doing so, right? Now, weekly pay, guys, whose job here pays them weekly, right? And if your job pays you weekly, let me just ask you this. We're going to talk about some weekly pay here in a second. And when we talk about weekly pay, I'm going to ask you again, how many people's job is paying this much weekly, okay? We have accurate back office data and tracking, okay? Strong culture, guys. We love each other, guys. When I tell you that we love to do calls, we love to jump on there. We love to just call each other up and see how each other are doing. We do the same thing with our field, guys. We are the most humble hustlers in the world, and there's nothing that you can't ask of us. Guys, we will be there tooth and nail. Okay, understand that. Now we have all of our services soon becoming available in multiple languages, right? We have an effective compliance to protect your business, okay? We have first-class marketing tools, branding campaigns, strong social media presence. Guys, if you understand, this company is doing everything it can, and now this right here really takes the cake, okay? This takes the cake. Guys, let's say some unforeseen tragic event happens to you. Some unforeseen tragic event happens to you. What company, I only know of one other company, let me say that, been around 30 plus years, 40 plus years in this industry. Only one company, other than ourselves, that offers Epic Estates. And with Epic Estates, you can pass the residual income if anything ever happened to you down to your family in your will. Okay. Wow, guys, that right there sets that raises the bar up another notch, right? Now, guys, here's some of the services that we offer, right? Live sessions, daily signals, okay? Epic University. We even offer a study hall because we understand, just like going to college, which you end up in debt after, right? Majority, right? Just like going to college, you need a plan of action. And how do you get a plan of action? Well, in college, you have advisors, okay? A professor has an advisor for students. You go to their student advisor for what? Help on the class, help on study course material. Well, here in Epic, we have study hall for what? Help in study course material, okay? We also have this awesome trading community, guys. Understand, we're in business for ourselves, but we're not by ourselves. Understand that. We have way, way, way much more. Guys, if you ever need help marketing, listen, you're one of those people that say, listen, I'm not good at marketing. I've tried this industry before. Guys, I know that some people are great internet marketers. Some people are toe-to-toe marketers. Guys, I don't know which one. I've never had a system that could help me market, or I've never been put in position to actually win, right? Well, guys, we're actually putting everything out there. We're laying it all on the line. There are no secrets. There are no gimmicks. There's no up charges. There's none of that, guys. If you need help marketing your business, go to freeforex.com, okay? If you need help marketing your business, go to freeforex.com. This is the industry's most powerful marketing system. Lead tracker, automatic up to date. You can watch when your people are watching the videos, how much of the video they watch. So if you hit them up and if you call them and say, listen, I seen that you started the video. What did you like best about the opportunity? Well, oh yeah, I seen that you only watched about 3 minutes of the video. And I know that originally in our message, you actually told me you had the time to watch it. So I just want to know what came up between this time, because you said that this was very important to you because you wanted to do X, Y, and Z, right? You said you wanted to change your family's life. You said you wanted to travel more. You said you wanted to get rid of a job and say no more 9 to 5. Okay? Well, we have the tools here that actually can help you market your business. Guys, this is a pre-designed lead capture page. A complete and simple to use back office system, giving away 3 signals per week to prospects. Guys, this is another piece that sets us above, right? So what other opportunity do you know that allows your competitors, or not even competitors because this is not a competition, right? That allows people in the world who want to try your company before they actually buy it. There's no other company out here that is letting you come in and say, listen, we're going to give this away to you for free. But we know that when we give it away to you for free, you're going to actually love this. And you're going to ask the person who sent this to you, how can you get started using this on a daily basis? Because if you're getting this much knowledge or this much fire thrown to you and you're able to profit from this all off of just 3 of them per week, imagine what you can do with 3 to 6 of them per day, right?
Right.
Powerful social media engagement, Facebook Pixel and Google Analytics. Right now, that's very good for you. For those of you who aren't savvy with social media, guys, engagement is everything. So when we're giving you the analytics for you to actually understand what type of post your crowd is engaging to most, guys, that is state of the art. Right? Multi-touch communication and emails and much, much more, guys. Now, disclaimer, Epic cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earn any money with our program, information, tools, or strategy. That's pretty much it on the disclaimer I'm going to read, okay? You guys can read. I'm going to stay on the slide for a brief second. Because ultimately, we're just saying, you can make money in this company, but we can't guarantee you'll make money because it's simply dependent upon your own efforts, right? If you're committed to this opportunity and if you have that discipline, you need to get with Dr. Bell and say, listen, I'm ready to sign on a dotted line because I know where I can go. I know where I can take this, right? Hey, this is the compensation plan that, guys, I'm telling you that, listen, we can't make any guarantees, but I already know in my organization alone, I've already popped an Ambassador 10, and she's pretty close to Ambassador 20, okay? Guys, Ambassador 10, I'm really going to start with that position there, but I'm going to go back to the very beginning so that way you guys understand how you get there, okay? Because you got to crawl before you walk. So, guys, you go out and you simply share this opportunity or get your Get somebody you know that's interested in this opportunity, or just interested in changing their lives, or just interested in making more money. Somebody you heard about that. Listen, do you know of any more jobs? I'm looking to add a second job because I need more income. Right? But now you have an opportunity to show them. Okay. Now you go out and you have 3 successful conversations. Now, those 3 successful conversations with those people that like, trust, and respect you, or those people that just wanted to make a difference, or somebody that you met at the gas station, somebody you met that was working at a fast food joint. Right? You go out and you have those 3 successful conversations. Those 3 successful conversations leads to them actually getting started in this business and this opportunity with you. Okay. Now, first off, you're probably wondering how much does it cost? Well, guys, I'm glad you were wondering that, and I'm glad you asked silently. It only costs $99 for you to take advantage of this opportunity. Again, we were offering you so much sauce for only $99. And think about this conversation plan now. We're going to offer you even more. Guys, think about this. Personally referred scholars. Once you have those 3 successful conversations, you've now unlocked every level of this compensation plan, all the way up to $1 million. Okay, that means you have the ability to go out and get paid over $250,000 a week. Now, ladies and gentlemen, didn't I just say I was going to refer to this compensation plan and ask you guys a question? I didn't forget. Does your job, or is your job, willing to pay you upwards to $250,000 per week? Don't worry, I'll wait. Okay, now back to this. Once you have those 3 successful conversations, you've unlocked every single rank. Now, let's show you how you actually get and blast through these ranks. Now, your organization, you simply teach them how to go out and have 3 successful conversations by doing the same exact thing you did. Piquing interest, sharing this opportunity, and scheduling a 3-way call with your upline leader or their upline, or somebody that's in your organization that has an influence, okay? Somebody that's in your industry that is going completely insane, which is a lot of people in my organization. They're going nuts right now. And I'm excited for them in all these ranks that we're getting ready to announce, okay? So we go out and we have a successful conversation. Well, our organization grows to 10 members now, okay? Once our organization grows to 10 members now, understand, we're now getting paid $500 a month, $125 every single week. Now, you may say $125 a week isn't much, but when I think about it, I think about how many people who are getting paid $600 every 2 weeks from unemployment. How much an extra $500 a month could help them, okay? How much an extra $125 a week could help them while they wait that extra 2 weeks, okay? Once your organization grows to 30, you're now receiving an extra $250 per week, an extra $1,000 a month. Now think about that same person in unemployment. Think about that same person in another country who's with that $99 is equivalent to a month's salary, who said, listen, I'm gonna invest in this opportunity. I'm gonna give you guys 1% of my trust, and I'm gonna allow you guys to gain 99% of it because that's our goal. That's my saying. That's what Mr. McCovey believed in. We want you guys to give us 1% of your trust, and we'll gain the 99%. Okay. So when you guys go out and you're sharing this opportunity, and you guys thinking about these people, you're thinking about the situations you come through, and your organization is now at a whopping 500 people. Okay, all because you said yes to an opportunity that you've seen online. You said yes to an opportunity that more people around you said yes to, and more people that you're hearing about this on a daily basis, because you hear the world is switching to a digital currency, and you want to be ahead of the curve and not behind, right? So your organization is now grown to 500 people. You're now making $2,500 a week, more than a job will pay you. You're now making $10,000 a month. You've now switched from $60,000 a month, or $60,000 a year, to over $120,000. Oh wait, maybe you kept your job. Maybe you didn't say no more than 9 to 5, right? Now you're making $180,000. Now you're in a completely different tax bracket. You got to find a way to add $20,000 more to it, where this opportunity will allow that, right? Because guess what? The more your organization continues to grow, remember, the company has the company has a rank in this compensation plan that pays out over $250,000 a week, $1 million a month. So think about what this can do for you in your financial situation now, and what it can do for somebody else around you, right? Now, also the company said, listen, we want to spoil you guys. Listen, you guys are going out here, you're doing great things, and you're sharing this opportunity with a ton of people. So listen, we're gonna have a ring program for you guys. We're gonna give you guys a diamond ring. I cannot wait to get my diamond ring. But more importantly, I can't wait to get my diamond ring because it means I would have impacted a whole bunch of lives who's on their way to get their diamond ring as well.
Right.
I can't wait to get my paid vacation. You know why? Because that means I've impacted a whole bunch of lives, and there's a whole bunch of people who have now got their diamond ring and they're on their way to their paid vacation. I cannot wait to get my free Rolex from the company. I bought one myself, but I can't wait to get a free one that's bezeled out. That thing right there looks so sexy. I can already imagine it on my wrist. Guys, I can see it. I can vision it. Guys, I cannot wait. Guys, a Lamborghini Huracan, black and gold. Think about that, black and gold. I love that flat black color because it still shines. And I love black and gold. Shout out to the good bros 1906-858, right? Shout out to those people of the black and gold, right?
Right.
Think about that. Guys, a black and gold Lamborghini Huracan. Because look at this. Look at how many people's lives you would have had to affect along the way to get that. And everybody that you would affect, they're on their way right with you. There's no one left behind because you can only build this business 3 people wide so everybody gets a direct benefit from you, which is great. It's what you call spillover. Guys, you'll learn that. When I first got in this industry, listen, there was none of this type of stuff being offered, being thrown. Guys, look at this. If this is not enough to say, listen, I want to become epic. So here's the steps on how to become epic. Get back to the person who invited you to this call, Dr. Shalonda Bell, right? Get back to her right now. Her phone should be blowing up. She should be able to be on this call. Her phone should be like bzz, 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 going nuts, right? Become an epic scholar today. Why today? Because we're looking for those action takers. Because the action takers who get started today, they know that their decision today, 6 months down the line, they could be driving a Lamborghini Huracan paid for free, right?
Right.
You know that they could have had a paid vacation in Mexico, Dubai, right? They know that they could have helped somebody else retire from their job at an early age. They know that they could have helped somebody go from struggling to now having enough money to now do whatever it is they want to do and be with the people that they love, right?
Right.
To take advantage of this compensation plan, guys, you simply upgrade to an independent business owner, IBO, right? That's simply it. Guys, it's it. The total price is just $125 to do this. Guys, I know there's companies out there that are making you pay over $160 to $300 to over $1,200 just to get started, right?
Right.
The company here is offering all of this for $99. A small investment of $99. I know people who stood in line to get Jordans for $180 to $270 to $500. Okay, I know those type of people. And I used to be one of them myself. Wake up early before football practice or on a weekend, go stand in a line at a finish line or get a ticket, be there, buying shoes for over $200, $300, right? Okay. Guys, make a decision because, guys, Epic, this is the world's ultimate trading and lifestyle community. So why be average when you can be epic? Thank you guys for jumping on this call. Guys, like I said, get back to Dr. Shalonda Bell ASAP. Like, there is no waiting.
Thank you, Blake. That was amazing. You do so good. You're so awesome. That's why he's called the 6-figure mogul blueprint, right?
Yes.
That's something every Monday. I'm just gonna bring Keith back in. I don't know if Blake has to go somewhere, but let me take this off real quick. 1 second. Oh my God, thank you so much, Keith and Blake and Shalonda. You guys, we are launching her business today. So if you're watching this live, make sure to hit her up, or if somebody shared this live with you, make sure you get back with them. But let me tell you, you guys, this is the time. This is the alignment. I mean, when I introduced Keith and Shalonda, they, like I said, they hit it off. They were like, "Oh my gosh, we're from the same town," and I was just like, "Let's back here." But it was awesome, right? Because we connected, we aligned, and I'm just so humble for the leaders that we have with Epic. Because look at Blake took the time, Keith took the time out of their busy schedules to spend time with us to launch their partners in their organization, right? So if you guys are here and you're connected and you need to be launched, hit us up, hit Dr. Shalundy up, because she's launching, she's going full force with Epic, and that's what it's about. I'm thankful Blake spent the time with us. I'm thankful for Keith over there that, you know, they just come, and anybody, you guys, they tell us, they said, hey, whatever you need, we got you. And I just love that. The vibe with Epic is amazing. So thank you guys for your time. Get back with Dr. Shalundy. Like Blake says, you should be blowing up her phone right now. All right. So thank you guys. Hope you guys have the rest a blessed rest of the Sunday. All right. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.